understanding. Every morning is like a fresh blueprint for your life. The way you begin your day sets the pattern for everything that follows. If you wake up with confusion, laziness, or negativity, that energy will carry into the rest of your day. But if you start your morning with purpose, clarity, and focus, understanding, your mind and body will align with that direction. That's why the first hour of the day is often called the most important, because it establishes your mental state and determines your momentum. Think of it like the compass of a ship. If it's pointed the wrong way at the start, standing, the entire journey will drift off course. In the same way, your morning mindset decides whether you move closer to your goals or further away from them. By choosing discipline over excuses, positivity over doubt, and action over hesitation, you create a powerful chain reaction that transforms your entire day. Standing. The morning mindset is the trigger for productivity, energy, and confidence. Never underestimate it. The thoughts you choose, the actions you take, and the discipline you enforce in those early hours don't just shape your day, they shape your future. Energy is not something you wait for, standing. It's something you create. Most people think they need to feel motivated before they can act, but that's a trap. If you wait for the perfect mood, the perfect feeling, or the perfect timing, you'll lose valuable hours of your life. Real energy comes from discipline. When you choose to wake up, standing, move your body, focus your mind, and start working, even when you don't feel like it, you're generating energy from within. Discipline is like the ignition switch that turns on the engine. At first, it feels hard to push yourself, but once you start, momentum builds, and with momentum comes energy. Standing. Think about it, the times you pushed yourself to exercise, to work, or to study even when you were tired. Didn't you feel more alive after you began? That's proof that energy follows discipline. Relying on mood makes you inconsistent. Some days you'll feel good, other days you won't. Standing. But discipline doesn't care how you feel, it cares about what you decide to do. If you want unstoppable energy, stop waiting to feel right and start acting right. The more disciplined you are in the morning, the more unstoppable energy you create for the rest of the day. Understanding. Clarity of purpose is one of the most powerful forces you can carry into your morning. When you wake up without a clear why, the day slips through your fingers. You drift from task to task, reacting to distractions instead of creating results. Understanding. But when you start your day knowing exactly why you are doing what you're doing, every action has meaning. Purpose gives direction. It's like a guiding star that keeps you steady even when the day throws challenges at you. Without it, even small obstacles can feel overwhelming. With it, understanding, no obstacle is big enough to stop you. Think of every morning as a chance to reconnect with your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I here? What do I want to create? What steps today will move me closer to that vision? When you have those answers, your energy multiplies, your focus sharpens, understanding, and your decisions become simpler. Purpose eliminates confusion, it removes hesitation, it gives you the courage to do what others avoid. Starting your day with clarity of purpose is not just about productivity. It's about building a life of meaning, understanding, where every morning becomes a deliberate step toward your ultimate vision. Perfection is a myth, but progress is real. Too many people waste their mornings waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect routine, or the perfect feeling before they begin. That's why they stay stuck. Progress, not perfection, understanding, should be your focus every single morning. Even small steps forward, waking up on time, drinking water, exercising for a few minutes, writing down your goals, create momentum that compounds throughout the day. The truth is, success is built on consistent progress, not flawless execution. Understanding. Perfection makes you overthink, progress makes you move. And movement always creates results. Imagine building a wall. You don't set the entire structure in one day, you simply lay one brick as perfectly as possible. Do that daily, and eventually you have something massive and unshakable. Understanding. Your mornings should work the same way. Don't pressure yourself to have everything figured out. Instead, focus on moving forward, one action, one improvement, one decision at a time. Progress keeps you motivated, while perfection keeps you paralyzed. If you start your day committed to progress, understanding, you'll always end your day stronger than you started. Small actions in the morning might feel insignificant, but over time they are the building blocks of massive success. Think about brushing your teeth. Doing it once changes nothing, but doing it every day shapes your health for a lifetime. Understanding. The same principle applies to your habits. That 5 minutes of meditation, that quick workout, that journal entry, or even reading a few pages in the morning might not seem powerful on its own. But when repeated daily, those tiny habits stack up, creating unstoppable momentum. Understanding. Success is never the result of one big leap. It's the result of small, consistent steps that compound over weeks, months, and years. Imagine saving just $1 every day. It seems meaningless at first, but over time it grows into something substantial. Your actions work the same way. Understanding. Every morning routine either compounds into strength, focus, and productivity, or into weakness, distraction, and wasted time. The choice is yours. If you win your morning with small, intentional actions, you win your future. Never underestimate the power of the little things. Understanding. They are the seeds that grow into greatness when nurtured with consistency. Excuses are the first obstacle you face every morning, and if you let them win, the day is lost before it even begins. The alarm goes off and the mind whispers, understanding. Sleep a little longer. You think about your goals and a voice inside says, start tomorrow. These excuses seem small, but they are dangerous because they build a habit of hesitation. Every time you choose an excuse over action, you strengthen weakness. The opposite is also true. Understanding. Every time you reject an excuse and act immediately, you strengthen discipline. The key is to replace hesitation with execution the moment you wake up. Don't negotiate with your mind. Don't give yourself a second option. If you said you would get up, get up. If you plan to exercise, start moving. Understanding. The faster you act, the faster your brain shifts into momentum. Excuses thrive in delay, action kills them instantly. Remember, the hardest step is always the first one. Once you break through that initial resistance, everything else becomes easier. Your morning discipline sets the tone for your entire day. Understanding. Excuses will always be there, but they only have power if you choose to listen. Choose action instead.